Super big news to start us off this week.
Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, hey, how are we going to start? And he said, we're just going to wing it. Apparently that's how you just winged it.
Yeah.
So, big news, I'm officially grandpa.
But you can't spoil that.
That's not, okay, backtrack. Big news happening up in Provo with Addison and her baby. Who knows what's going to be like?
Oh, no,
you have to listen to find out.
You can't start with that either.
I just did.
A new person has been added to the family.
Oh, what? Find out.
Yeah.
If it's a boy or girl. All right. We discussed names. There's a lot of names that we kind of discussed, kind of some stereotypes that go along with it.
Yeah.
A couple quotes from Jonathan that might haunt him for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And they may hinder or improve his ability to find a lady later on.
Yeah.
As he tries to get married one day. Hot takes.
Oh, yeah. So some of us are spitting fire. Some of us are just kind of like, no.
Look, every pitch can't be a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. You got to put in some changeups there.
Yeah.
So, and we talked about Renadad a little bit. I think I like Renadad. Renadad's a good dude.
Yeah, maybe we should give him a name.
No, we'll just keep Renadad.
Okay.
Thanks for listening, and you're going to enjoy it.
See y'all on the flip side.
Yeah, after the intro music, Brandon hit it.
Boom!
Oh, yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Oh, yeah!
You know what? This past weekend, a major event took place.
Probably the craziest weekends of my life.
And go ahead. Why was this so crazy? Talk to me. Why?
Well, so first off, most important, the elephant in the room.
Wait, there's an elephant in here?
Yeah, that's right over there.
I thought it'd be bigger and louder.
Well, so basically, my sister Addie, shout out to Addie and Brandon, boom, had a baby.
Yeah, that doesn't happen every day.
Yeah, that happens actually, it does happen.
Well, I mean, it doesn't happen to a single person every single day. Maybe it does if you're like an OBG or something.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not that special. Mm-hmm. Are we making a bigger deal of this than we should?
I think so.
Like, I've had 5 kids in my life. Like, the first one, super exciting. By the time we got to you, not as exciting.
Yeah, you're like...
okay, sleepless nights, poopy diaper.
My water just broke out again.
The game's almost over. Can't you wait?
Yeah. But, yeah, the baby's good and healthy. And
Eliza is... look, being a grandparent...
Grandpa.
I'm grandpa, dude. It's pretty cool. And so I was up there. So baby was born Saturday morning, very early, like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I got there up in Utah.
Yeah.
And so I arrived, I don't know, 10 o'clock or something like that. So I didn't see the baby until Sunday morning.
Oh my.
So, I missed out on her birthday celebration. I was not there on her birthday.
Come on. But did you get her a present the day after?
I didn't get her a present. She, you know what? She didn't seem very interested in any presents at all.
You should have gotten her a toaster.
She didn't even acknowledge me. I should have gotten her a toaster. I don't think Brandon and Eddie needed a toaster, and maybe baby Eliza does.
Maybe
that's kind of why she didn't talk to me at all, or like light up when she saw me.
Yeah, but you weren't really paying attention to her. Like, we have a video of you, and you're sitting on the couch, and you're holding her, and Addie's videoing you, and you're like, man, that's a good deal.
It was a good deal. We were watching. I don't know what the restaurant. It's Chili's. It's Applebee's. It's one of those kind of whatever restaurants.
It's like $10.99 for burger, chips,
and a drink.
Yeah, and a drink.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, and so like you're getting videoed, and you have the baby, and you're just like, you smile at the thing, and you just turn straight
I thought
back
she
to
was
TV.
taking a picture. I didn't know she was doing video.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But I'm telling you, that's a good deal. Like, if you're going to a restaurant, like, you can't get a burger, fries, and chips at, like, McDonald's or In-N-Out Burger. I don't think you can do In-N-Out Burger for $10.99.
At McDonald's is very cheap, actually.
Dude, all fast food is so crazy expensive right now. It's ridiculous. It drives me nuts.
Well, yeah, I got a burger for $4 and fries for like, I don't even know, like $2 or something like that, and it was like $6.
It's just all overpriced. It's everything. That same burger that you spent $4 and fries you spent $2, you probably should have spent half that. You should have been like $3 for both those things.
Really?
What kind of burger was it?
I think it was a bacon double cheeseburger.
I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had McDonald's, so I don't know. It's a crappy. What it is, you got a crappy burger.
And we accidentally ordered.
But why are we talking about McDonald's? We could be talking about Baby Eliza.
This is like the craziest thing. How do you we accidentally ordered 4 extra milkshakes.
How do you see? Here's what when you're checking out, you don't see. Wow, this seems really expensive. I didn't plan on spending this much money.
Well, I don't buy McDonald's on the daily, so I'm not really like.
But it's regardless. Because how much was it? It was like $30 you spent.
Yeah, $30.
Yeah, so you should be like $30. That seems. Let me just double check my order. That's what you should say to yourself. Let me just double check my order.
Well, me and my friend, we're just chilling, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, $30! McDonald's
That's when you say, let's just recheck our order.
Well, at this day and age, 30.
No, this day and age, you recheck your order twice because they're gonna throw in 2 extra milkshakes on, without saying.
I don't even know.
Yeah, well, so anyway, Baby Eliza, cute as can be. Yeah. I'll kill anyone that harms her. I won't even think twice. I think Brandon would probably do the same thing.
This took a very dark turn, but I would too. And so now that I'm an uncle and you're a grandpa, are there certain stuff that you get? You instead of being world's best dad, you get to be world's best grandpa and stuff like that. But are there extra privileges you get?
I don't know. I'm new into this world.
You get privileges to handicap spots, most likely.
Yeah, I'm probably closer to getting those.
Yeah.
Let's talk about world's best grandpa, world's greatest dad, those stickers and pins. Yeah. I have a few of those.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I appreciate them. I don't wear them a ton because I'm not a boaster. I don't need to make the other dads feel bad.
Yeah.
But
I wish I was the best dad.
What's weird? This is weird, right? If you are the world's greatest, whatever, is there anyone else better than you in that thing?
No.
So why do they sell multiples of those buttons or shirts or socks or whatever they are?
Gosh, they
pins?
do.
I feel like they're buttering people up unnecessarily.
Yeah, here you go, world's best dad.
Yeah, so it's I'm buying the world's best dad, and somebody else is buying their dad the world's best. Well, how can they both be the world's best dad?
Well, it depends on who's giving it. In their eyes, they are the world's best dad.
But let's be honest here. Am I really the world's best dad? Think of all the dads out there. You're telling me that there's no dad that's better than me?
Well, when I gave you that pin when I was pretty young, it seemed like it. But now that I'm older, I don't think I would give you a world's best dad anything.
World's 5th best dad. That's what we need. World's mostly attentive dad.
Yeah. Oh.
Dad that mails it in most of the time.
Yeah.
Rent-a-dad.
Yeah, rent-a-dad. We're back to rent-a-dad. Shut up, I'm watching the baseball game.
I don't even watch... when's the last time you've seen me, downstairs watching a baseball game?
Never. I see you watch basketball.
Yeah, I watch basketball. And so it's just funny. I was shut up, I'm watching a ball game. No, I'm not. I'm not. I might be watching a basketball game. I watch football, but baseball, it's funny. When I was a kid, baseball was the sport that I played. I lived, breathed. Every morning I would get up, I'd look at the box scores. I would analyze every team's win-loss and their pitchers and their ERA, strikeouts, batting average, home runs, all this stuff. I'd probably spend 30 minutes to an hour. I had baseball cards. I'd memorize players' stats.
What?
I couldn't probably tell you 12 players playing baseball right now.
Babe Ruth?
Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, Yogi Berra. I think they're all still playing for the Yankees.
I couldn't even name 2.
You couldn't name 2?
No.
In the majors right now?
No.
Yeah. It's just baseball. Who cares?
Yeah.
Because you named 2 NBA players.
Yes.
All right, you do it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, Steph Curry.
All right, there you go.
And I can name more, too.
Let's do it.
LeBron James.
LeBaron James, yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's his name? He plays on the Mavericks. The one guy that I saw him
I don't know
play.
what you're talking about.
He plays video games. He plays Call of Duty.
Okay, what's his name? Starts with an L.
Loser.
No. Luka Doncic. All right, so on the topic of names, I want to bring something up. So this is something I just thought of this today. Mm-hmm. So I came across, I don't remember how I got here, but I came across this article about name stereotypes.
Like Shathid and Ashok.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could. So this ended up somehow I saw an article, and then it got me to this link, which sent me to this Reddit page. It was a weird dive, right?
Yeah.
And so it says, here's the post. It says, what are some name stereotypes? And so they say, I want to start by disclosing that these examples are purely based on my own experience and don't account for all but the majority, again, in my experience. And so they say, every male Jordan I have met has been kind of an arrogant tool. Do you know anybody named Jordan?
I do.
And are they
He's
kind of
pretty stupid.
Yes, he might listen to this podcast. You might have a fight waiting for you when you go back to school.
No. I'm just joking, Jordan. I'm joking.
All right. Okay. When you hear the name Emma, what do you think of?
Pretty smart with glasses.
Okay, this one says, every Emma I have met has been beautiful, sweet, and kind. All right, Miranda. Any Mirandas?
I've never met a Miranda.
I have before, but I don't really remember who it was. It says, every Miranda has been fairly promiscuous and often mean.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, do you know anybody named Amber?
Amber, I do.
Okay, tell us about Amber.
She's very mean.
Okay, that's funny. All right, so this person says, every Amber I have met has been a troublemaker.
Oh, yeah.
So I know an Amber that's not a troublemaker. I know a couple Ambers that aren't troublemakers, but again, it's just funny. Like, there's these names that are, they're stereotypical, whatever. So as I was thinking about this, I thought about the name Olga.
Olga.
Not a very popular name in the United States.
Hold on, I think I figured out where you got that name from. There's in the Sunday comics. There's the Viking guy. What's that comic called?
Oh,
I think it's called
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I think the Viking's wife's name is Olga.
Okay, so when you hear the name Olga, what do you think of?
Probably like a pretty strong lady.
Yeah, I think of like a lady who, she's wearing like a muumuu kind of dress, whatever.
Yeah.
And she is probably barefoot, has a litter of kids, and she will kick butt and take names. Like, do not talk back to her, because she will smack you and beat you down, including her husband. Her husband will smack you down. Her sister's name is probably Broomhelga.
Oh my!
She goes around with a rolling pin in her hands, and she's always making bread.
Battle axe, battle axe and rolling pin.
So anyway, there's I don't know. There's just certain names. Sometimes you hear like, oh, I know what this guy's gonna be like.
Yeah, like
Jonathan. Ugh, trouble.
Yeah, I feel like Dave is the most American name. Like, what's the most American name, do you think?
When I was a kid, I thought the name Mike was like super cool, like Mike or Mikey.
Yeah.
And there's like this. I can't remember what the cereal was. Mikey likes. I think it was Life cereal. And there's this kid who was like this picky kid, didn't like very many food, but then he liked this Life cereal, and he's like, oh, Mikey likes it. And then I think there was a kid named Mike in Goonies. So there's some cool kids in my upbringing. I was like, dude, Mike, like, I want my name to be Mike.
Yeah, I remember one day I was walking home from school with my buddy Trevor, and we're like, oh my gosh. I was like, well, I wonder if we can change our names. And he's like, yeah, I think you can. And he's like, oh, if I could change my name, I'd change it to Falcon. I was like, and I just thinking back, I'm like, why would I change my name to Falcon?
Wait, you wanted to change your name to Falcon?
Yeah.
I think we just do it. I think from here on out, you are referred to as Falcon.
Yeah.
I mean, we know a guy, his name is Talon.
Oh, yeah.
And his brother's name is Hunter.
Oh, my.
Kind of got some wild, ravenous names there,
Yeah. I know a hunter. 2 hunters, actually.
Yeah, I know a couple hunters. I mean, they don't hunt, but, their name implies that they do.
Yeah. But both the hunters I know, they have buzz cuts.
I feel like if you name your kid Hunter, like you need to make sure that they're like outdoorsman extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Like you can't be Hunter and like have a desk job.
Yeah.
Like you need to be wearing camouflage all the time.
You come show up to like your business or in like camo pants. What's up, boss?
Get your bow staff and a crossbow around you.
Yeah, rifle on your back.
Just here to protect the office. Never know it's a dangerous place.
Watch out, a zombie! Oh, my bad. Sorry, it's just you, Sharon.
Sorry, it's just Broomhilga.
When are you gonna put that rolling pin away? It's a family heirloom.
We found out that you have an addiction, and I don't know if this is like 12-step worthy. Like I don't know if we have to like put you into like rehab for this.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but I'm addicted to bananas.
You know, hearing you say that, like, how does that feel coming out of your mouth?
I mean, it's just I can't. It's hard to believe. I mean, I just thought they were really good, and I ate them on the daily, maybe 2 times a day.
Yeah, it's a lot of bananas.
Yeah.
You know, especially when somebody was telling us you should only have fruit like twice a week, and we're like, what?
Actually, who told us that?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, well, basically, I like, you know, like people that open. How do you open your banana?
I open it
There's like the butt, the small part, and then the stem.
I do it from the stem.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
because I actually don't know how to open it from the butt part. I guess that's what they say how the monkeys do it. And I don't know. I've never seen a monkey eat a banana.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I've seen it in like cartoons and stuff, but I'm pretty sure like for the butt part, you just like push, like, and it just pops off or something. I don't know.
We gotta experiment.
Yeah.
You're the guy that's addicted to bananas. You're the one who needs to be experimenting with the banana opening.
Yeah.
I'm like a banana once a week kind of guy.
Yeah, bananas are just delicious.
Yeah, bananas are good. When I was a kid, I was addicted to cereal.
Cereal?
Oh, I loved cereal.
Like, what's your favorite type?
So I had a lot. So Frosted Flakes might have been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I loved Sugar Smacks. Which, what do they call? I don't even know. They're called something else now.
Tricks?
No, not Tricks. They're like, I can't remember what they're called, but they had to change the name because Sugar Smacks, like, you know, no mom's going to be buying that one.
Wait, what? Oh.
Sugar? Like, oh, here, son, let me buy you these Sugar Smacks.
Yeah. Captain Crunch?
Yeah, with Crunch Berries. Without Crunch Berries, not so much.
Yeah.
I mean, Lucky Charms is always good, but so I had this deal. Like, I would go through so much cereal. My mom would get so mad at me. She's like, "You were eating all the cereal. Like, I just bought cereal and now it's gone."
Yeah.
And so she said, "I will buy the milk, but you have to buy your own cereal."
And you did it?
I did it. Yeah. So I remember I'd get my like $5 allowance for the week for mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
And I would go down to the Smiths. I'd ride my bike down to Smiths, and that's where I learned that, okay, some generic cereals you can do. Other generic cereal, like generic Frosted Flakes, not as good as real Frosted Flakes.
Wait, what is generic?
So like there's the store brand, and then there's like the Kellogg's brand. So like the Fruit Loops, almost no difference.
Yeah.
Like the Cocoa Krispies, no difference. But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, the Frosted Flakes, there's a difference. Like Captain Crunch, there's a difference.
It's funny because like the Kellogg's people and stuff, they since they get like more spotlight and stuff, the other brands can like add a bunch more sugar and stuff, I think.
Well, they all have too much sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of there's a book that I listened to a while ago called Sugar, Salt, Fat, and basically what they would want whenever they wanted to increase or improve sales of a product, they would increase one or all three or a combination of those sugars, sugar, salt, and fat.
Yeah.
And and then like honestly, sugar. Speaking of addiction, like sugar is a real addiction, whether we want to admit it or not. Sugar is incredibly addictive. There's zero health benefit to it. There's really not much of a reason to add it to anything. Same with caffeine. Like caffeine is a tasteless, odorless substance.
Wait, why do people have it then?
So they put it in like Coke or Pepsi or whatever because it helps. There's an addiction quality to it. It gives you a boost of energy and I feel good. And then there. I mean, talk to somebody who's like big Coke drinker, Pepsi drinker, and then say I go a week without it, and they're like they'll try it. They'll have headaches. They have withdrawals, like a real addiction. So it's kind of crazy.
Whoa. And
sugar is very similar. Like we've done the no sweets challenges, and all of a sudden you're like, You're craving like, oh, I want more ketchup. Well, because there's a lot of sugar in ketchup.
There is?
Yes.
Oh my.
You know, barbecue sauce, same kind of thing.
What?
You know, yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, a lot of those condiments have lots of sugar in them.
I heard that barbecue sauce is just ketchup.
Well,
like,
it's ketchup and other stuff.
Like
yeah.
ketchup and more sugar, I think.
No, it's there's other ingredients.
Oh my.
I've made barbecue sauce before.
You have?
I have.
Wait, remember when we had that giant jug of barbecue sauce?
Oh my gosh! So this barbecue sauce is called. I think it's called the world's greatest barbecue sauce.
Like Famous Dave. No,
it's not Famous Dave. It's
bread.
different.
That's bread. My bad.
But this
is a pig.
You know, we were talking about throwing out the greatest title.
Yeah.
This barbecue sauce was so good. There has to have been a ton of sugar in this because it was sweet. It was good. Oh, the world's greatest or world's best barbecue sauce. It was delish.
Yeah, it had a piggy on it, and it was like had fire and a steak.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just thinking about baby Liza again. She's so cute. Addison will send us these pictures, and I have like this. I have a 2-pronged reaction. My first reaction is, oh, she's so cute. And then my next one was like, why does she keep sending us these pictures? I can't go up there and hug her and love her and hold her right now. So she's just teasing. She's teasing us. When
I see those pictures, I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's like, I'll like look at the pictures over and over again. I'll like if it's live mode, I'll like watch the live like a bunch of times. It's just like can't get enough of this baby.
Dude, she's cute. And the rest of you got like you can't see her. And you know what we'll do? I'll make the cover of this week's episode Baby Eliza.
Yeah, and maybe you should put one of your posts as Baby Eliza.
Baby Eliza.
But we have to blur out her face so she doesn't get too famous.
I know, man. So one of the things, speaking about Baby Eliza, so you're talking to Addison. So you haven't seen Baby Eliza. You've not met her.
I have seen her.
You've seen her, but you have not met her. You haven't held her. You haven't shaken her hand, given her a high five, a special handshake.
Yeah.
A foot bump, a chest bump.
We've been working on the special handshake.
So you haven't. She has not heard your voice. She hasn't communicated with you. I mean, maybe she's listening to the podcast. I hope she is.
Well, I think she heard my voice when I called Addie one time.
No, Addison blocked your voice from her ears. She plugged her ears. So one of the things you asked Addison shortly after this baby was born, and this baby's not even a week old yet, and you said, and this is a very confusing sentence to begin with, but you said, when are you going to stop not loving your baby?
Like, I don't even know what that really means. Like, if you think of it, like...
What were you thinking when you said... That is your quote of the week, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jonathan's quote of the week, brought to you by Who Knows, is when are you going to stop not loving your baby? So basically it means... If you said, when are you going to stop loving your baby, that would imply that she is loving it and she needs to stop. So now if you're saying, when are you going to stop not loving your baby...
So... Basically,
you're implying that she doesn't love her baby.
So, I know she loves her baby, but I just thought that babies would get really annoying really fast. Because, like, you lose sleep, and you poop all over the place and stuff like that. And I was like, so, Addie, when are you going to start getting angry at this baby? And stuff like that. That's what I was thinking. But then I just, like, it just came out weird. I was tired.
So, I mean, okay, sure. It came out weird. 100% agreed. And what I'll tell you is, in certain ways, you're not much different from that baby.
You guys stop not loving me yet?
No. The question should be, when are we going to stop loving you? But no, we will always love you.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, as far as you and baby Eliza aren't too different.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you do to contribute around here? Baby Liza's not contributing. She's cute.
You're right.
You're cute.
I poop all over the place.
That's what I'm talking about.
I keep people up at night.
You hit bingo.
Oh, okay. Actually, don't tell Ralph. This craziest thing happened last night.
He's going to listen to this at some point.
Okay, no, but this is so crazy. I have no idea how this happened. I literally... So, Ralph's sleeping in the other room. I wake up in Ralph's bed. Like, what? I didn't even know. I have no idea how I got there.
Wait, in his bed in the bedroom?
Yeah, his bed in the bedroom. I'm like...
Okay, so all right, so those of you who don't know the layout of the house, so there's 3 extra bedrooms. I say extra. David sleeps in a room. There's Aubrey's room, which is unoccupied. And then there's your guys' room, which has you and Ralph are supposed to share.
And so there's 2 beds.
2 beds in your room. For some reason, Ralph hates sharing a room with you.
Yeah,
and so he's always... we turn off the lights, he goes into Aubrey's room and sleeps there.
Yeah.
Aubrey's going to be mad when she finds that out.
Oh no, she already knows sometimes. But
so somehow you woke up in Ralph's bed last night.
Yeah, and I didn't have his covers on. I brought a blanket of my own. or something. I don't know what I.
Dude, you're heaven help your wife, man. You are a wild sleeper.
No, but actually, like when I sleep with other people, sometimes I don't even like move at all.
All right. So I got something else that you said a while ago.
Oh my, what?
I can't remember why. We were driving around. This is probably a month or two ago. And you were talking about like funny pickup lines. Like you and Ralph were kind of being silly about pickup lines.
Yeah.
And just kind of creating some silly ones. Like, I don't think these are pickup lines you would really use in real life.
Yeah.
But you said, "Are you socks? Because I want to put you on my feet."
No.
I'm going to repeat it again. "Are you socks? Because I want to put you on my feet."
That was definitely Ralph.
That was you, dude.
No, that was Ralph. That was...
Are you socks? Hey, baby. Hey, cutie patootie over there. Are you socks? Because I want to put you on my feet. What's she supposed to say to that? Yes, I am.
Oh.
I think if that's your pickup line, I think you just look, you kind of do give like a quizzical look, like, did I just hear what I think I heard? And then you just walk away. Like you don't acknowledge, you just walk away.
Oh, yeah. That was... okay, I might have been quoting Ralph because me and Ralph have had pickup line wars before, and we'd just be in the car like, boom, boom. And some of them don't even make sense. Like,
You're just joking around.
Are you a basketball? Because I want to throw you across the court.
You're basketball because I want to shoot you. Wait, what? Wait, you said...
Something like that. And then, but, yeah... I remember, like, I think I might have said, like, Ralph, remember that one time we said, "Are you socks? Because I want to put you on my feet." Yeah.
Do you have a hot take yet?
No, I don't.
You gotta get some hot takes.
Oh,
man.
I have a hot take. Oh, I have a hot take right now.
Okay, let's hear it, brother.
Actually, I kind of forgot it. You go.
Oh, my gosh. You got so excited about this hot take, it just went right out.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know I think we've mentioned some of this before. And if I've already done this one, then stop me right now because I have other ones.
Yeah.
Star Wars is a scientifically flawed movie.
Obviously, Dad.
Like, there's certain things you want to get behind. Like, it's kind of fun. Like, you got the space travel and you got these lightsabers and
Why
stuff
are
like
you
that.
hating on all these?
I just, it's just, look, you got people going into space and there's no gravity.
But they have gravity.
And so somehow when Star Wars people are in space, like they're playing some chess game and they're practicing with their lightsaber for the first time, then there's no gravity issues.
Yeah.
And then let's talk hyperspace. Let's just go along with the assumption that hyperspeed is really something that can happen.
Yeah.
Super cool. Get really fast from point A to point B. That is the most dangerous, reckless way to ever travel. Like, you're not going to hit a meteor field as you're going in hyperspeed.
Well, so the thing about hyperspeed, you're going so fast that it's just like boom, like you're going through everything, no matter what. I think.
And that would be scientifically flawed. So just let's pretend you were on a motorcycle and you were going 1,000. Make it more ridiculous. You're going 1,000,000 miles an hour,
Holy.
And you hit a train. You're telling me that train's not going to have any damage to it, or it's not going to damage you at all?
Yeah, we're both going to be pretty damaged.
Yeah, you're both going to be really... And that's the same thing with hyperspace.
I'm also already dead if I'm going 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Well, how fast is hyperspeed? Like, what? They're traveling like thousands of miles or millions upon millions of miles. They're going from galaxy to galaxy.
Holy.
Like that.
Also, how do they communicate, like, from galaxy to galaxy? Like,
so, let's go back to that, we'll say episode 1, which is really the 4th episode.
Wait, what?
So they're in, the first one with Luke Skywalker and Han Solo. And
episode 1, Dad.
But it's the first episode, because that one was the first one that was produced.
No, it was.
Yes, it was. That was the first Star Wars movie. They started
What?
with... They did 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 1... Or no, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, my God.
They want to keep people on their toes. So they're in this ship, and there's a trash compactor in there. Why wouldn't they just dump all this stuff up into space?
Well, Dad, you don't want to be harming the space environment, Dad. Everybody knows that it's...
I don't know.
Trash
this.
is terrible for space.
Anyway, look, I like Star Wars.
Yeah.
They're at least 4, 5, and 6 are really good. They're entertaining. The other ones I'm on the fence about. Mm. But it's just, they're scientifically flawed movies.
Yeah. Okay, my hot take. I figured it out.
All right, let's
I
hear this.
remembered
This is
it.
going to be good.
Pickup lines are useless. I mean, just terrible. I've talked to like girls. I was like, what would you say if I like use a pickup line? And all their opinions on them, terrible. They're like, I just hate pickup
hold
lines.
on. Did they say like, what do you mean, Johnny? What's an example of a pickup line? And you're like, are you socks? Because I want to put my feet on you.
No, I didn't.
Did you say like, hey, are you a basketball? Because I want to shoot you.
No, I didn't use those stupid ones like that. Me and Ralph came up with. I used like I'm trying to think of
like the ones we talked about this back in February of like
during the Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So they weren't impressed?
they're like, I never used a pickup line, but they're like,
Dude, you should try it.
I should try it.
When you go back to school, first day, cutest girl you see, go up to her and just bust out a pickup line.
Okay, I will.
Especially if she's new to the school.
Okay.
Just go like, hey, are you socks? Because I want to put my feet on you.
This is never gonna stop. Oh, yeah, and we also got to come out with some merch. Like,
Yeah, we were at a Memorial Day barbecue. At least you were. I had to pick you up.
wait, what?
And
I was?
Yeah, at Russell's
Oh
grandma's
my
house.
gosh, I was.
And one of Russell's uncles had merch for a podcast that his buddies did.
We can't name the name because
Well, they gave up. They're not doing it
Oh
anymore.
my! But they can still get listens.
They could get listens. I can't remember what was the Dude Show.
The Dude podcast.
The Dude podcast. I have no idea if it's good or not.
Yeah.
I bet it's good. It's good enough to have shirts. We're not even good enough to have shirts.
Well, one of them has a hat that has a B on it. It's from baseball.
Boston. It is Red Sox.
Yeah, I don't think I would listen to them.
Yeah, I would. People from Boston, they're not trustworthy.
Like, I don't even know how Boston people speak. Like, hey, hey, yo. I don't like. Is that British or Boston?
I'm covering my hands with my face because that's an unidentifiable accent. In fact, we just asked ChatGPT what accent was that, and it said, "I don't know."
Hello, mate.
Hey.
That's British.
Yeah, it's definitely not Boston. And that actually might have been more Australian.
Bye, dingos. That's my Australian accent, and then my Scottish accent.
Just stop while you're ahead, dude. That's your Scottish accent?
Let me get some water. Let me drink some water.
So speaking of English accent, I saw our friend Sam last weekend.
Oh, you saw Sam?
Yeah, Sam and Liesel.
Oh, my.
Liesel is happily married, even though Brock Purdy's trying to get her.
Oh, they're married?
Well, of course they're married.
Oh, my.
You didn't know they were married?
Oh, well, I think I did. I don't know.
All right, buddy.
They seemed like best friends, though.
That's what it should be, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny because Sam that English accent, he's just so sophisticated.
I remember, yeah, I feel dumber when I talk to people with English accents. I'm not even joking.
No, and I feel like they're smarter because of their English accent.
Yeah, like in Cars 2, it's like Finn McGavin, British intelligence, and then Tow Mater's like Tow Mater, average intelligence. And I just like whenever I hear a British accent, I'm like, man, I gotta step up my game, you know?
Yeah, but you know what? Like when it all comes down to it, you hear that British accent, you just need to think July 4th, 1776.
Boy, oh yeah, that one day.
The day we declared our independence from England.
Wait, what was the day that we won?
I don't know. It doesn't matter, dude. Who cares? July 4th, America.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought you said like 19 something.
1776.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait, did they have fireworks back then?
They had bombs. So the fireworks, I don't know if they had fireworks back then. The Chinese are crazy, man. They've had fireworks forever.
Yeah.
Speaking of crazy Chinese, wait, no, that's not a good transition.
We're sponsored by Doc R. Haldeman LLC.
The Chinese are not crazy.
Yeah.
I repeat, the Chinese are not crazy. And neither is Renee.
Yeah, so basically, Doc R. Haldeman can help you with women's health, addiction recovery, PTSD, help you with broken bones. Like, I broke my foot, and it is almost done healed.
Yeah, I mean, she'll help you with a myriad of things. So
Yeah.
you can give her a call at 702-258-7860. 702-258-7860. Call her up, get a free consultation out of it. Just hear what she can maybe do or maybe not do. Like, there's been people that have called her up and she said, hey, just take some of these herbs for a little bit, and then if you
Yeah.
don't see improvement, give me a call back.
Yeah, and also just mention the podcast,
Yes, yeah, I listen to these guys that think the Chinese are crazy. Wait, we don't think they're crazy.
Yeah. It's just you. It's not me.
You respect them.
Yeah, I respect the Chinese. I don't call them crazy.
Oh, man. Okay, is there anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Hey, thanks for listening. We always appreciate having you. And Baby Liza's so cute, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I think that's how I'm going to end off. That girl is cute.
Amen, brother.
All right. Well, you guys have a good week, and we can't wait to talk to you again soon.
Bye.